Hey, this is after the video has concluded for us, but I wanted to put this at the beginning of the video. I don't think I said that right. I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video.
You said that.
All right. Just as a disclaimer, you can probably hear it right now. My grandparents showed up in the middle of the video. My kids are going crazy upstairs.
And so is your dog.
Yeah, there's a lot of background noise this video, so be aware of that. And hopefully it doesn't distract you too much. And if it doesn't distract you, hopefully the starry gaze. I said star. Starry gaze will.
Starry gaze. Is that even a word?
I don't know, but it's a starry gaze. All right. Enjoy the video.
Yeah.
I'll swim in.
So swimming on over here.
Yeah. Swimming in success. I don't know why. Well, maybe it's just because, as you know, your championship pick has already been eliminated and mine hasn't. He's currently number one. Yeah. He's currently first in points. He's been there for the last couple weeks.
Yeah. It's true. I did not expect Harvick to get out that quick.
I know.
Anyway.
Well, you can't spell Harvick without ick.
It's true.
That's what this round was for him, was ick.
Alright then.
Anyway, hey, you guys can have that. That probably, it's not going to look like it did nothing. Yeah. It didn't hit the camera like I was hoping.
It's okay. This poor dude here.
Well, I feel bad for him. He has no feet. So, he's walking on his knees.
It's true. All right.
Well, you know what? Oh, before we do the intro, I want to say thank you to Carter, who after our last video with Eric Jones won, he gave me the winning car, 1/64th scale of Eric Jones winning his first race, which I mentioned was on my wedding day. When he won his first race, he happened to have it, and he gave it to me. So, shout out to you, Carter.
He also gave me a Chase Elliott little diecast there too, and I do not have it with me because it's actually in my collection at
with
my
the little
house.
Caesars paint scheme.
Yes. So it's actually at my own little NASCAR collection I have at my house. So thank you, Carter.
Shout out to you. All right. So let's go ahead and do the intro.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Oh man, it didn't hit the.
Oh. No, I still missed.
You put yours right here.
Okay.
Right here. Okay. And I'll slap.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
That was a domino effect.
You're the winner. I guess.
I like that. I didn't want to hit it too hard. So anyway, it came down my throat. Woo! I think I about died.
Your cheeks were like.
I was trying not to die.
You were just like.
I laughed, and when I went to breathe in, a lot of my saliva decided to go down that way too.
Okay.
I was like, I want to see what that's all about. Anyway, sorry about that. I don't think it covered my mouth either. There's too much going on. I was very confused and scared. So anyway, so he has COVID now. So. But thank you for watching Shifting Gears. By that I meant to say welcome to Shifting Gears.
We have 5 different topics we're going to go through. I messed up already.
All right, just go. Welcome to Shifting Gears.
We have 5 different gears we're going to go through, 5 different topics we're going to talk about. Let's go ahead and get to the first one.
All right.
Halfway through. All right.
All right. First things first. We did not film a video last weekend. I do apologize. Caleb, do you apologize?
I do.
Okay, that's good.
Now
Nah,
I
he does.
officially do. Yes.
He was in Missouri. I didn't want to film it by myself, and then we just never did.
Got too busy.
Yeah, never got a chance to film it.
This
I
isn't
said,
our
you know what?
full-time gig, so
Yeah, it could be.
it could be
if you tell
help us
enough
out.
people.
Subscribe.
Yeah. But as we say this with 50 subscribers, but we still have like 950 to go before we can even qualify.
That's true.
But anyway, thank you for all 50 though. We decided, thought maybe we'd do a video after Kyle Busch announced that, his announcement, and then just never got a chance. Got busy at
Never
work.
got to it.
And that's how it goes sometimes. But shout out to Bubba Wallace. He did win last week.
Yep.
I wanted to be at Kansas, but I'm glad I didn't go. Does that sound mean? I don't mind Bubba Wallace. I just don't like attitude. Okay,
Yeah.
I just don't like it. Okay, I don't know.
I agree.
There's just some attitudes that I just don't care for. And,
He's one of them.
yeah.
Okay.
Shifting right into first gear, talking about Kyle Busch's announcement, and that is he will drive for RCR.
The number 8 car.
The number 8 car. What does that mean for Tyler Reddick? It means he's driving for RCR. I don't know what car number. Do you?
Nope.
What's your speculative?
33.
That's mine. Why is that so high pitched?
It's gonna be a long video.
Anyway, so I believe he's going in the 33 car. That was Richard Childress. Then it went to Penske for a while, and then Austin Hill made a start. I think this year. I think
maybe.
And then win the 33 car. So it's back with RCR. We know. So I think it'll be that.
If he even comes back.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, there could be a possibility. There's a buyout still.
Yeah.
And that was just going through the motions. So, but anyway, so Kyle Busch back with Chevy.
Yep.
He's going to intend. Nothing's official yet, but he said he's intending on switching his truck team, obviously, to a Chevy team. So that'd be good for Chevy, I guess, and go from there. It'll probably end up being more of a. Instead of RCR development, it'd probably be more like Hendrick and RCR, if I had to guess, because Hendrick doesn't really have a truck team. So I'm assuming they're probably going to go down there. Remember, William Byron drove for Kyle Busch.
Yes.
And so that's what my assumption would probably be, is it will go start in the trucks, then split off and go from there. Because Hendrick's got almost all of their guys, I think, locked up for till like 2025 at least. So
No, I think it was a good choice. I'm not against that at all. I think it was a good option. It'd be neat to see him in the 8 car and a Chevy again and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Put this, if you find this picture, put it in here of this guy. I had a white shirt on at the race in Bristol.
Yeah.
And on the back it said, he wrote on it with a marker Bush with an 8. Number
right.
8 on the back of his handwritten. Hilarious. Add that into the video if you find it.
All right, if I can find it.
It says 2023 merch now out. It's funny. Anyway.
if I can find it, it'll go right here. And if I didn't find it, then it was just a picture of me going like this. So, anyway. But, yeah, and junior fans everywhere scream as Kyle Busch, the long hated, as a junior fan.
Yep.
Everybody hates Kyle Busch. Is now in his old number. So,
True.
everybody that has a tattoo of number 8 on their arm.
I'm gonna get rid of that now.
But anyway, most of those guys probably have another 8 beside it by this point.
True.
So.
All right.
Anyway,
Shifting into second gear, the next gen issues.
yes, there's been a lot of next gen issues as of recently, and especially at Bristol. And I have a theory as to why, but obviously I am no mechanic whatsoever. I don't know what an engine looks like. But I think it's just obviously they reuse all their parts, and I think Bristol. There's such a fast racetrack with such a high, it's a short track, but it's such a fast little thing that has so
They go
much
fast.
G-force that I think it just breaks some of the parts, and I don't think they were ready for it.
Yeah.
It's old parts being reused for how many times now, probably, by this point. I guarantee it wasn't a brand new car for anybody. And it breaks.
Sorry about that.
I pressed a button and I went ding dong, ding ding down. Anyway, and it breaks. So that's my theory. But I don't necessarily think that it's a problem with the next gen car. I just think now it's not perfect. They still need to look at it and make sure there's not a problem. But it's the first time they're there without being it on dirt. So they're probably trying to look with how to set up the car and how to do everything like that. I mean, you look how many wheels did we see come off at the beginning of the year, and there hasn't been a lot of wheels coming off. I say that as 2 wheels came off this last weekend, but
they just had a lot of issues.
Yeah,
a lot of power
they'll fix
steering
it.
issues, a lot of tire issues. I understand the frustration. People always just blame like NASCAR just got to get rid of these cars. They're horrible. Like you said before, it's the first year. There's going to be issues. Like it's just going to happen. To push through and fix it. So
it does, but they do need to try to fix what they can. Shifting in the third gear, there has not been a playoff driver that has won a playoff race yet this year.
so far, yeah.
Yeah,
True.
and so obviously
They ain't showing up.
Eric Jones, Bubba Wallace, and then
Buescher.
Chris Buescher. I never can think of his name for some reason.
Christopher Buescher.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so 3 non-playoff drivers won in all 3 races in this round, and so
Will the streak continue?
will the streak continue? I don't know, but that's 19 different drivers. That's ties the record for most.
I think there's gonna be more.
I think there's at least going to be one more. You think about Martin Truex Jr. hasn't won. Ryan Blaney hasn't won. Another enter name here hasn't won.
Yeah.
And so there's going to be a lot of people that could still win. And so
It's gonna be good.
it is going to be good.
It's a good year for the sport. Anyway, I think because it's so like with the new car and everything, it's so made it just such an even playing ground that
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Well, you say it so quietly. It's just a morning.
I almost lost track of what I was saying, and so my brain was like I was thinking of it as I was saying it, and it just messed me up. So
That was good. It happens to me all the time. I just say things and then hope it makes sense. So, anyway, there's a lot of background noise in this video, and I'm sorry.
you have 3 kids now.
I have
so.
3 kids now. We're taking another foster kid. So, anyway, they're playing lovely right ahead above us. So, anyway.
They're playing lovely.
I don't know.
Playing lovely. They're
It's
right
Sunday
ahead of us.
afternoon.
This is what you're talking about. You say things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Shifting to 4th gear, what do we think the biggest surprises of the first round of playoffs?
What do you think the biggest surprises of this first round of the playoffs?
Probably all 3, like Busch, Reddick, and Harvick, all getting out in the first round.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be it for me.
How's your championship been going along?
Ain't good.
Well, let's just say if he wins this week, it'd still be a non-playoff driver that won.
That's true.
No, hey, I was right there with him. Chase Elliott could have very easily got eliminated. So,
Yeah.
But the big.
Grandma Crawford are here.
Okay, I'll be up in a second. I don't know why my grandparents are here. We have to be quick. My train of thought. Oh, the biggest surprise that I think that's happened this year or this round is probably Kevin Harvick getting eliminated. I did not think you'd be eliminated the first round, but I didn't think you'd go all the way. And then side by side with that is Chase Elliott having the trouble he did. You know, he very, like I said, he very easily could have been eliminated this round, but he didn't.
And now
he was
he's
able to
back
go
up
through.
on top.
And he's first in points again. So plus 31. 3-1.
It's just gonna be a good playoffs. If that's how the first round went, it's gonna be good. I'm excited for it.
It is going to be exciting. Of course, this race is Texas, this next one. We'll see how it goes. But anyway,
It's gonna be a weird video. That's okay.
it's just going to be a lot of background noise. That's okay, though.
Is your espresso overall?
All right. Shifting into the 5th and final gears, the race overall. How did the race go? How did we like it? I thought it wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
Because all the issues made it very like.
You never knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't the most exciting Bristol race. There's no tempers. You know,
Yeah.
there's nothing like the normal Bristol night race, but it's still a good race.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, any race you can't have a thriller every single race. So, but as far as Bristol goes, obviously, Bristol lives up to a high standard. I don't think it really hit that standard, but it was not a bad race, if that makes sense. With all the drama and all the stuff that happened, the problems, it was very, you never knew what was happening. It kind of felt like a Talladega race because you just never know what was going to happen. Chris Buescher leading all those laps, you just kept waiting for him to blow a tire. Especially as a Chase Elliott fan, you just like, come on, do it now.
Please. Yeah.
But,
No, it's I don't know. It was a good race. Like we said already, it could have been more exciting, but that's all right. So I'll go ahead and get my percentage. 83.5%.
There you go.
Very specific. The reason being is I don't. It's over 80% in my opinion, but I don't think it's quite at 85% because I feel like that's 85 on up is a really high percentage for a race.
Yeah.
It's right below that, just because there could have been more exciting stuff. So
Yeah. My percentage, I say 86%. It was a good race. Could have been better, but you never know.
we're sorry.
I'll make a disclaimer
Let me just say
that I'll put in the beginning.
that we're sorry. We have a lot of family over, but it's okay.
Anyway.
I'll give me going.
86% is my percentage. So, anyway. Next race is Texas. We'll see how that goes. We'll make a video next week, I promise. If not, I'll do it by myself.
If everything goes to plan, within the next, hopefully by spring, maybe our filming will be in a different location.
Yeah, it'll be good. We don't have to do it in my basement. No
Yeah, we'll have a different location, so it'll be good. Hopefully. So, hopefully, maybe by next, throughout the off season, maybe we could get that going.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you had a good day. If you leave it a like, if you like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and
Have a good rest of your day.
we'll see you next week.